The Bay City Arts Center was, it's rooted in our belief that people are unlearning how to be creative. They're having it pulled away from them. Like most things, some people can be natural at it and excel at things, but mostly you have to learn.
Well, I volunteered for Red Lodge a couple times. I went into the women's prison, and we gave them, they had a ceremony, a first food ceremony, and basically it appreciates all of our traditional foods. Normally, what would have happened around that time on the outside was, we all gather and we'd have them feasts before everybody was okay to go pick things like huckleberries or roots or go fishing for salmon. You'd have one huge ceremony to pray over it and appreciate all these foods, and then everybody would go, it'd be okay for everybody to go and get their own for their families. And that's what we did for them. We brought that ceremony in for them, and it was awesome because, like, I saw firsthand what Red Lodge does for those people. It's awesome, like them people, they're in prison, they're in jail, and that's not something if you've ever been there, if you've ever been to jail or anything like that, that's not something you would want to wish on anybody. To being caged up like an animal, and when we brought that to them, it's like we set them free for that day. We set them free for that day. We could see it.
Native American women have a higher rate of incarceration than Native American men. We are working to stop that. We don't want to see our children in foster homes. We don't want to see our children go to prison. A lot of it becomes intergenerational, so it's really important that we are here to provide support and hope that people can have a better life. They don't have a safe place to go when they are released from prison. A lot of them were homeless before they went to prison, and people don't think about homelessness being sleeping on somebody's couch because you're not out on the street or in a shelter, but really you are homeless if you don't have your own address and your own space. And so a lot of our women, they didn't have a safe place to go to, and that's what Red Lodge is all about, is providing a safe place for our women, empowering them, making them feel good about being women, and encouraging them to go on to school, to stay clean and sober, and providing them the support system that they need in order to do that.
It's affected me in a good way because now I'm more educated, and I know that those people need our help when they get out.
Art is a universal language that it doesn't matter where you go, you can speak, you can tell a story with the art. And that's one of the things that we have done with the Native American Art Project, is we have allowed people who are invisible in prison to be seen and heard here on the outside in our communities.
I don't know, it's always been a part of my life. Art is like our culture, all different types of things. Without art, there wouldn't be no real way to express yourself, I guess.
so it's helped me in expressing myself through song and through drawings. It brings back that connection to my ancestors and the people before me. When I'm singing, my ancestors are singing with me.